What's up, party people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. So, my husband and I have to go out and run an errand real quick. I have to go into the city so I can go to Mecca and pick up my Tatcha, not primer, my Tatcha, what do you call that stuff? Cleanser? And then I want to take a look and see if I can find another foundation because I put up on Twitter that I'm kind of over being a full coverage kind of bitch. I want to try and find a new foundation, whether it's at the drugstore or at Mecca. I don't really care. Just want to find something. But I did happen to find my NARS, what is it called? All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which is not a full coverage foundation. So I thought that I would give this a try today and see how I like it. And then maybe, I don't know, think about purchasing something else later. But I definitely wanted to try something from the drugstore for sure. So, yeah, this is just a little get ready with me. Nothing fancy, nothing really terribly exciting about it. But, yeah, so if you're interested in watching me get ready before I head out with my husband on an errand, then keep watching. Okay, so today I'm going to go into my Bare Necessities palette from ColourPop. If you haven't seen it, this is what the palette looks like. If I can, there we go. This is what it looks like. It's very pretty, very neutral, very daytime wearable, even though it's got more of a it's definitely more of a spring type of vibe for me. So I thought I would go ahead and use this because I think I've only used it once on my channel. So I thought, what the hell? Why not? Why not? You spent money on it. You're going out. You're gorgifying yourself. So why not just do the damn thing and beat your face and be pretty and make yourself feel good. I woke up in kind of a depressed state this morning. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's because I had a bad dream or I'm worried about my family. We lost my great aunt 2 days ago to cancer, and she and we had an okay relationship. She was my grandmother's sister. She's my cousin's mom, and my cousin I adore dearly. And so she's taking it really hard. So I'm trying to be supportive and trying to reach out and make sure that she knows that, you know, I'm here if she needs me to be. Or if it's just, you know, my normal holiday depression that I get every fucking year, which is annoying as shit, but you know, I do have to deal with it. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go in with is, I think I'm going to go in with All For You, which is, oh God, I'm getting eyeshadow everywhere, which is this shade right here. It's a very pretty dusty rose color. I have used this color before, so it's not new to me, but it's new in the sense that I don't think I've used it for a daytime look, but I could be wrong. So I'm just working that into, this is not going to be a very elaborate look at all. I just want to do something really quick and easy, out the door kind of thing. And I love big palettes like this because you don't have to swap through 20,000 different palettes just to get an eye look going. So yeah, and this is my ColourPop E2 brush. It's a nice big floofy ended brush, and I love this for blending out eyeshadows. These brushes are fucking awesome, and you can get a set of, I think, 12 brushes or something like that for $60. So I have 2 sets, I believe. I bought 2 different sets, and I got some additional ones on the side. So I got a couple extra of these brushes. I got a couple of the extra E1s from ColourPop, which are the flat paddle brushes. I got a couple extra, what are these called again? E9s, which are the smaller version of this. And so yeah, I really, really enjoy these brushes. The BH Cosmetics brushes are really good as well. Morphe, they're kind of hit or miss for me, but the ColourPop brushes really do just work a treat. So I'm just working this color in my crease, just really taking my time to just really buff that out. My mirror is so manky and dirty. So my husband and I are going out for lunch as well, and I don't know where we're going to eat, but there are several restaurants out in the city that we like to eat at, so it's not going to be hard to work out what we're going to eat. Alright, the next shade I'm going to go into is Act a Fool, which is this shade here. It's just slightly deeper, and I'm going on the same brush. I'm just really trying to make this no muss, no fuss kind of makeup look. And I'm focusing that deeper in my crease, like really in my socket. And I'm trying to power through and do this look very quickly. Whereas I normally, you know, don't have a time frame, and I can just take my time and do my thing and let the eyeshadows take me where they may. These two shades really complement each other really well. Love, love, love them. All right, next I'm going to apply a glitter glue because I want to put down a shimmer and I don't want it fluffing around everywhere. So it's kind of like a faux cut crease almost. And I'm taking a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 9. It's just this little flat paddle brush. And I'm just gonna get a smaller mirror for one, so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna put this on my eyelid, almost making like a faux cut crease, because I don't feel like doing a cut crease today. I'm doing that on both eyes while the other eye dries. I can put it on my right eye, and while my left eye is drying, I can apply it. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. My brain's a little scattered. Okay, I think I've got that all where I want it to be. So now I'm going in with E1 from ColourPop, and I'm going to take the color Spree, which is this one right here. It's pretty. It's got this beautiful rosy color, but it's got these beautiful gold reflex in it. So I'm just going to tap that on the lid where I put down my glitter glue. Ooh, that's really pretty. There's a bit of kickback in the pan, but again, it doesn't bother me. You're putting a stiff bristle into a powder. It's going to happen. No big drama. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here, people. Keep it moving. Oh, I like that shade a lot. That's really pretty. Okay. Now that that portion of my face is done, I'm going to apply my primer, which is my Hourglass Mineral Veil Foundation primer. Yeah, foundation primer. Has an SPF of 15 in it, which is very good for your skin. Muy importante. Oops, I just put way too much on my hand. That was thoroughly accidental, but not being one to waste the primer, I'm going to apply it all over again. Oh, I forgot to shave off my mustache today. Damn it. Oh well, it's all good. So I'm going to try this foundation for the first time in couple of years now, probably. I hope it's not off. I would be very upset if it went off. But yeah, it's got a 2-year shelf life, and I haven't had it for 2 years, so I'm not too terribly concerned about that. So I'm going to start with 3-4 pumps. Oh, this is the wrong color for me. Oh, bugger. Well, actually, it might not be. I did get shade matched. I didn't just go in and pick up a shade and just go, that's it for me. I'm not sure if it's a buildable to medium coverage, medium to full coverage, I mean, but we'll see shortly. But it is a luminous foundation, and if you know me, I'm usually a matte foundation kind of gal, but I've been feeling lately like I just want something, because I've been feeling very cakey, and I don't know if it's just because it's summer and, you know, everything just feels heavier or not, but I just want something a little more lightweight that I don't look so cakey with, that's going to give me a little bit of luminosity and just look really flawless on the skin. So this foundation does not smell off, so that's a really good sign. It smells like foundation, which is good. I hate, oh, I've got a zit coming up on the side of my nose. Awesome. That's exactly where my glasses sit. So that, I love when that happens. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world, and I need it to happen more often in my life. What was I saying? I don't remember. So far so good. This foundation looks really nice on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy, and actually the shade match ain't bad. Tain't bad at all. Oh no, I've lost my concealer, the one that I wanted to use. Found it. It's all good. So I'm using my Age Rewind concealer. This is in the color Light Pale, and I just put a little dab here, a little dab there, and then I blend it in with a brush. I don't crank up a lot of the foundation, or a lot of the primer. Concealer, oh my god, what is wrong with me? I think it's because I'm trying to rush through this. So I'm just trying to get through this so we can head out the door. I am not looking forward to the traffic in the city that we're going to have to deal with, because of course it is the last weekend before Christmas. So everybody and their dog is going to be out, and hopefully like it won't be too hard to get a seat in a restaurant for us to sit at. So fingers crossed, pray for me, friends. All right. Gonna powder as normal with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna start by lightly dusting under my eyes because I don't bake. I tried baking, I think, you know, when I first started my channel, and I never really liked how it made me look, so I don't bake anymore. You know, wearing a black shirt while trying to apply powder products is a genius move. I highly recommend it for anybody that's watching me. Wow, that is a monster of a zit coming up on my nose, but you can't see it on camera. Oh, you can see a little bit right there, but it is a volcano, and it's gonna look so great after wearing makeup for a full day. I love that for me. Quickly gonna bronze with my NARS bronzer in the color Casino. This is what it looks like here. Bring it down on my nose a little bit, give me that bronzy look, that beautiful bronzy look, just over my cheeks a bit more, and yeah, I feel sufficiently bronzed. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'll do them off camera because there's nothing really fancy or special about the way I do my eyebrows. I just kind of pencil them in very lightly, so that's what I'm gonna do. No muss, no fuss. Brows are done in less than 2 minutes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, now for my under eyes, I think I'm going to take Active Fool again, and I'm going to take that on another E9 from color, no, I lied. I'm going to take it on an E9 and take an Active Fool, and I'm just going to run that under my lash line, kind of marry those outside edges a bit. Now I'm not blowing this out a whole lot, not blowing it out, I'm not bringing it down really far yet. We'll see if I can make it match on both eyes, and if not, then we're gonna start dragging it out a little. Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna drag it out a lot, and what did I do? I dragged it out a lot, or drug it out a lot. Drug. For as much hate and shit as K-pop, as ColourPop gets, they've got a bomb-ass formula. Like, I know they come out with products every 5 seconds. I get it, it's annoying. But the quality of makeup is like, you know, how can you be mad about that? All right, taking a Morphe M222, and I'm going to go into the shade The Talk, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to do an inner corner highlight with that. This is a really soft pencil brush, so it's great for picking up shimmers, I found. Making sure we're nice and symmetrical, which we're not. My hands are shaking so bad I need to eat something seriously quickly, which is a good thing we're going out for lunch, isn't it? All right. So aside from liner and mascara, eyes are done. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm going to do my eyeliner first. I'm going to use the ColourPop X Christie Woodsy eyeliner. It's a really pretty brown gel liner. And I'm just doing upper and lower waterline with this. Boom, done skis. Alright, now mascara. I'm going in with my Hourglass Caution mascara. Alright, mascara is done. Now for blush. I bet you can't guess what palette I'm using for my blush. Alright, so I'm going to take, I think I'm going to go in with, Spacey, which is this one here, because I think it would match very nicely with the eyes. Also, Twilight, which I'm actually surprised. I don't think I've ever used Twilight, and it's a beautiful peach blush. Actually, I think I will use Twilight today. It's a nice peachy color. I could go between Spacey and Twilight, but I won't. I could, but I won't. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. Go me. High five me. Yeah, that was a good choice. Good choice. Next, for lips, I'm going to go in with Oh Snap from ColourPop for my lip liner. And I kind of half tempted to sharpen it, but we'll just do it. And then what I like to do is kind of feather my lips in so it kind of drags that line a bit. And then I'm going to go in with my Celine lip gloss. If you don't already know, this is Celine from Lunar Beauty. And highlighter, and then I'm done. Actually, do I want to do highlighter? Yeah, I'll do a little bit of highlighter. I will use my Hourglass Ambient Light Highlighting Powder. And what I do is I just take the brush and just drag it across all three. And it gives me this really pretty color. And I really like it a lot. I don't think I'm ever going to hit pan on this before it goes off, to be honest. You have to use such little amount to get a really good effect. So, I mean, it's very, very lit from within, very simple, not very garish at all. It's just beautiful little something something that just, oh, I love, 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 love. Clean off my nose ring to make sure that it's shiny, shiny. And then I think I'm going to use my Seal the Deal Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray and then fan myself off a bit. And there you have it, ladies and germs. That is my look. That is my easy peasy, heading out the door, gonna go have lunch with my hubby and do some shopping for myself, which people generally don't do around the holidays, but I'm not most people. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!